guys, today I want to share with you how I make my own coffee scrub bar at home that is a great treatment for cellulite and also gives your body a great exfoliation. So for this recipe I used half a cup melt and pour soap base. We're using this soap base so that it would hold everything together and give us that bar effect. You can purchase all sort of melt and pour soap bases from Amazon. I purchased an oatmeal shea butter because of the exfoliating effect. It works perfectly with this recipe. And then I'm using a 1/4 cup sugar for extra exfoliation, 1/4 cup ground coffee so that I can have that cellulite treatment, and then 2 tablespoons of coconut oil because I want some moisturizing properties in my bar. And then lastly, to mold everything, to shape everything, you have to use some sort of mold. I use this silicone mold, but you can use an ice tray or whatever like that. Okay, so let's jump into making our bar. First, we add our sugar to a separate bowl. We're using sugar to get extra exfoliation. And now I'm adding the ground coffee. In coffee, as we know, there is a lot of caffeine, and by rubbing the caffeine onto our skin, that caffeine dilates the blood vessels and reduces the appearance of skin dimples, which are also known as cellulites. Also, coffee beans have antioxidants, which increase the production of collagens. And studies have shown that a combination of coffee with other chemicals such as retinol, I don't know if I pronounced this right or not, carnitine, and other ingredients increases the thickness of the epidermal layer, which is the very top layer of skin. Now I scooped out 2 teaspoons of the coconut oil. As we know, coconut oil is a great moisturizer, and it just gives us that very nice slip, gives the bar a very nice slip on our skin, and it wouldn't be as drying for the skin as a regular coffee scrub bar. That's why I love the coconut oil addition to it. And here in my last bowl I have half a cup melt and pour soap base. So melt and pour soap bases are for all sort of DIY projects. They are made in a way so that you can melt them easily, and then you can just pour them into your project, and they would literally solidify in no time. And then I microwaved my melt and pour soap base and my coconut oil. First, I'm gonna add the coconut oil to the mixture of my coffee and my sugar. And then here you should be really fast because the soap solidifies quite fast, and you should be really quick with this step. So then just add the melt and pour soap base as fast as you can, and then start mixing the whole mixture before it forms. And then we need to pour it into our silicone mold when it's kind of liquidy and pasty, because when it solidifies we can't shape it anymore. I leave it a little mixture here so that everything is uniform and it's pasty, and then I add everything into my flower-like sort of silicone mold. As you can see, because the soap has solidified, it's harder for me to push everything into the mold. So I was like kind of struggling with this part a little bit. But then finally I was able to put everything into the mold and kind of just like shove everything into the mold. And then once you filled your mold, just let the mixture, let that bar sit in a cold area, or I just put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so that it holds that soap and bar kind of shape. And the next day, and basically let it just set, and the next day it's pretty much ready to use. Okay, this is me testing the soap bar after 24 hours. I just wet my arm with a little bit of water, and I rub the scrub onto my arm. As you can see, it creates this beautiful lather on my skin. It's not too hard at all, but I can definitely feel the exfoliation effects. And as you can see, when I rub it more, my skin is getting more red, and I can see that redness. That's because it's dilating my because it's dilating my veins and increasing that blood flow. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, check out my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio, and you'll see a good handful of DIY skin related, beauty related videos there. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, please like this video and share it with your friends, and leave down in the comments below if you know any other tips and tricks in treating cellulites and reducing the appearance of cellulites in your body. I'll see you sometime soon.